I think that I have been attending Cornerstone for about 11 years. The first thing that really drew us in, honestly, was the sheer friendliness of everyone. I mean, there were other things that kept us there, things like biblical teachings, programs for our kids, but honestly, the thing that drew us in from the very first Sunday was the overwhelming friendliness. God has done a lot in my life through Cornerstone, I would say. I grew up in church. I was your typical church kid, but I was also maybe the typical church kid that rebelled against God for a while. And I really think that in my time at Cornerstone, not only have I turned my life wholly back to God, but also I feel like that my spiritual life has really matured. There are a lot of reasons that I love Cornerstone. I love that my kids have grown up here at Cornerstone, from the children's programs, from when they were very young, from when they were preschoolers, to all the way now while they are actively involved in youth. Cornerstone is a family for my kids, but it's also a family for Dawn and me. I've made some very strong friendships here. I have learned so much here. I love the heart of this church. I think that is, if I had to choose one sentence, maybe that would be it. I truly love the heart of this church. This church is generous. This church is loving. This church just has a heart for God. My life is different in a lot of ways because of this church. I think being a church kid and growing up in church, there's a lot of unspoken expectations. I don't think my parents ever put any of these expectations on me. I don't think my pastors ever did, but I always thought I had to be something or someone. I truly feel like I am myself here at Cornerstone. I think I realized being here at this church, God created me to be me. I used to think to be a Christian, you had to be really serious, and I'm not really serious ever, hardly. So I feel like that I realized God made me while I've been here at Cornerstone, and that alone has changed my life a lot. I think if someone was looking for a church and they asked me about Cornerstone, I think first of all, if they were parents, I would go on and on and on about what our church offers for kids. That is priceless. And I think that all of us who are parents, that's what we want, is the best for our kids. Another thing that I would talk about with others when they ask about Cornerstone is the friendships I've made and the strong relationships. I don't know if I would use the word mentorships, but maybe spiritual mentorships, like people that have helped me through really tough times. I would, of course, talk about the services, how much I like them, how much I like the worship time. Cornerstone University is awesome because you can hear everything from very practical things. I would totally invite someone to the Healthy Living segment that we had. But my head is spinning in this Mere Christianity class. It's very philosophical and very deep, but it's also very, very good. And my mind spins, but I leave nodding my head like, yes, this is it. So I think all of those things would help me talk to other people about what I love about our church and why they should try it and why I think that they would get a lot out of it. My name is Darla Brown and I love my church.